today we need a tuk-tuk Café Yellow. Hola? Anyway, currently in a town called Montañita. Now I met up with Moon. Say hello, Moon. Flew from Iquitos to Lima, Peru, then to Quito, Ecuador, then from Quito to Guayaquil.
Actually, you pronounce it differently.
Guayaquil. We'll go with Guayaquil. Yeah, I'm gonna go travel up through from the south to the north of Ecuador. This place is lovely. It's like a little surf town. Today we're gonna go to a town nearby called Olon, try and find this cool little waterfall, try and catch a nice sunset, and then eventually back on over to Montañita, and then we're gonna leave tomorrow. Breakfast is done. Neither of us ate our fried banana. They have fried banana everywhere here, in case you didn't realise. I'm not a fan. Don't do bananas on a good day. Right, Moon's gonna try and vlog.
Moon's
she
not.
has no fucking choice. You wanna vlog, honey?
No.
Yeah, you wanna vlog?
Maybe tomorrow.
Vlog.
Maybe
Take
tomorrow.
the camera.
No.
I'll vlog for you.
I hate it.
Hi, I'm Moon, guys.
No,
I'm out here in Ecuador. I just met up with Stan. It's fucking tight. Tight, right, Stan? Back to Stan. So that was f***ed me. What? Well, trying to get a bike rental. There's no one to rent the bike, so looks like we're just sitting by the bikes instead. I'm joking.
Oh my god.
Couldn't find the guy that was renting the bike, so we spoke to this lady and she was like, oh, there's a fat dude on the beach called Javier. So now we're just looking for Javier. Javier apparently likes picking up rubbish, so like he's probably going to be on this beach picking up rubbish. Found a dude picking up rubbish.
Hola. ¿Eres Javier?
Javier, it's Stanley. Necesito bicicletas.
You need to help something, just call me, I will find a helper for you.
Okay. So we managed to rent some bikes off Javier. He's letting us drop them like when he's not even going to be there, so he's just trusting us, which is very good of him. So onwards to the waterfall now. Just need to grab a little smidgen of water. So the waterfalls we're actually going to are called Cascadas de Alex, 9 kilometers from Olon. So we arrived at the place where the waterfall is. Moon's camera basically got stolen 2 days ago. It's a $4 setup down the drain. It's actually really jarring. There was a load of files on there, including the ones from the waterfall. If we still had the camera, then the waterfall sequence would be longer. Unfortunately, that's impossible. So, moving on. Need to get a happy yellow. For those of you that don't know what a happy yellow is, you're about to find out. Taxi! Uh-oh. Just like that. Happy yellow. Alright, so building just behind me was the first little hostel. Knocked on it, it's completely closed. And the guy was like, yeah, sorry, you can't stay here. Hey, great to see you, buddy. So now we're just gonna head to the beach and try and find some accommodation there. Shouldn't be too hard. This looks super chill.
Dude, it's fucking beautiful.
So today we need a tuk-tuk Café Yellow. Hola? See if it really is the most beautiful beach in Ecuador. It's looking pretty promising. So we've seen a life chair up ahead and well, we're gonna need Moon to get in it. Moon, someone's gotta look after us on the beach.
Oh, well, I'm the new lifeguard, so.
Yes, you are. I forgot my swimming trunks. Sometimes Moon just aesthetically starts hooping. nice. Now going back to Montanita, gonna try and get a bus from Montanita all the way to Rio Bamba. If we can't get a bus to Rio Bamba, we're gonna go to Guayaquil and then maybe Banos, but there is one direct bus per day. We have no idea what time it is, so hopefully we can get it. One thing you've got to love about South America is just the array of just weird and wonderful vehicles.
Oh wow, would you look at that truck?
Just waiting for another bus. It's pretty weird to go from this like 30-35 degree heat to the Andes, which are going to be cold, very thin oxygen, so we're going to be out of breath. Super beautiful lagoon. Let's go for a dunk. Not. Alright, so we're currently in the taxi in Rio Bamba. We're going to hike up Chimborazo Volcano, the highest peak in Ecuador. We're not actually going to go right to the top because it's just pointlessly expensive, and apparently only 30% of people actually get up there due to weather conditions. We're just going to go to like the second camp. We're going to hitchhike some of it, walk the rest.
Where the fuck this is?
Jumbo. No, they are actually really, they are actually good. They are actually good. I think it's got peanut in. Most things which are orange on the pack are actually peanutty.
Orange is not what I associate with peanuts though.
Isn't it? What do you associate with
This
peanuts?
colour, like that mustard. Orange, mustard. Also colourblind actually, I realised.
Oh,
Like a little bit.
Fucking sorry. You don't like the snow, do you?
Well, I like
Moon hates the snow.
I like the snow in theory. There's a reason that I've always lived in hot countries, except for England. And England was by accident, and I didn't mean to stay there.
And now look at you.
Yeah.
English.
I'm not. That's like one of the worst insults you can give me.
I'll have you know, most of the audience is English. Actually, now
No,
it's mostly,
they're all Panamanian.
yeah, there's loads of Panamanian people. One of the reels, this one, went viral, sort of, on TikTok, and now it's just like most of the people who follow me on there are from Panama, which is pretty jokes because my Spanish is terrible, but
Big up the Panamanians.
still glad to have people following. I'm just gonna suck at communicating with them. Chimborazo.
Chimborazo.
Sí. Buses are so quick to get on. We got on the bus, it's gonna leave soon, and it's covered in loads of decorations, and it stinks of like
It's not even perfume, it's kind
so
of...
much perfume. It's like perfume.
It's kind of like the room spray type stuff.
If you look at this decor, it suits that, you know what I mean? Gracias. Ciao! So being the lazy hikers that we are, we're gonna get in a car instead of walking, and then we're gonna walk up the second part. Found this mad looking sign. Always wanted to see one of these signs. Like a empty billboard with like an arid ass desert kind of environment behind it. Yes.
This is actually Moon's vlog now. There'll be no more StanExplore. Be Moon Explore from now on.
Thanks very much for watching episode 7. If you enjoyed yourself, just press the subscribe button. Next week we're going to be hiking the Culatoa Loop in the Ecuadorian Andes. This time it's actually 3 days walking, not just hitchhiking around. It's awesome. So yeah, thanks very much. I'll see you next week. Have a lovely day.